During a debate in the Ohio Senate campaign, Democratic candidate Tim Ryan confronted J.D. Vance about his ties to the extremists who supported the January 6th insurrection. And J.D. Vance's response was, and I'm paraphrasing but only barely here, "I don't understand why you're so interested in this when Ohioans can't afford groceries." Now, on the one hand, that's a very interesting statement because J.D. Vance is very upfront that democracy is not as important to him. Preserving democracy is not as important to him as bringing the price of groceries slightly down. But at least he's being honest about that. However, there's more to it than that because the Democratic candidates have to have an answer to that question. Because many, many Americans are more concerned about the price of groceries or gas than they are about democracy. We just have a lot of evidence over the last 5 years to demonstrate that. But there is an answer to that. The answer is that efforts to overturn elections, efforts to push people like Joe Biden, who is the rightful president, out of office and replace him with Donald Trump contribute to the economic problems of people not just in Ohio, but everywhere. Because it's not just that people like J.D. Vance and Donald Trump don't want to honor the outcomes of elections when Republicans lose. It's that when Republicans get in power, they pass regressive policies that hurt working people. So if you are genuinely concerned about the economic health of people in Ohio, the economic health specifically, not the racial preferences, not catering to their racism, but people in Ohio and elsewhere having good jobs, being able to afford things, then you would support the Democratic Party. And if you believe, as J.D. Vance seems to, that Democratic victories aren't legitimate, you are moving away from those goals. So the truth is that there is a strong connection between Tim Ryan being concerned about the extremists and the Democratic Party being concerned about economic issues.